Damn, my fault, Dro. Let's get it. Now.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
56. Mike's 50.
61. Matchbox lights.
It's our time. Check 13. Check 13. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Hatchet.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, I think that's what
Thunder
they're
and
going to need
lightning,
to do here in the
baby.
first half. You've got to take some
Yes,
pressure off this young
sir.
quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's put that team on the hunt.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Motherfucking thunder and
9
lightning,
yards to
baby.
pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading
Yeah,
rushers
I
in the
got you
league.
off the
I
line.
want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly
Yeah,
was, because he
damn.
allows the blocks to set up in front of
boy.
him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A good pickup there, 21 yards from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Right there. 56.
Play action. It's Romo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
No lag. This defense, no lag. Oh, they in trouble now. They in trouble now.
Now they try the right side
Ooh.
here. And he'll wind
Good
up with
juke,
about 6
boy.
up past the 30 to the 30.
Killed my ass.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to
Let's
throw.
go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Oh, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard.
Come on, Big Thunder. You got to move quicker than that.
Running right. Here's Okoye. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Big Thunder.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground.
We're going to call these boys
absolutely. What they also understand
bad
is
weather.
that from week to week,
Thunder
it's not
and
necessarily
lightning.
the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
There it is.
And he'll take this into the
Bad
end zone.
weather.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Thunder and lightning, baby.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Uh-oh.
Extra point right down
Call
the
them
middle.
boys
And
bad
it's
weather.
14-0.
Thunder and lightning. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Energy speaking head, please.
Uh-oh.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
They
kid.
have
Oh,
a
yeah,
script to
kid. You
start
see
the
that
ball
thunder
game.
and lightning?
And typically those
Call them
scripts go
boys
between
bad
20
weather.
and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some
Williams.
offense on this drive.
Don't put your
At least
hands
3
on it if
points,
you
get that
ain't
zero
gonna
off
catch
the
it.
board. Now, meanwhile,
Don't do
a
that.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Go!
I won't be trying to catch him.
2nd and 10. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal
Lay
Harry.
down.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead
That's
to a
your new
3rd
thing,
down.
I see.
They face a
That's what you like
3rd
to
and
do, I
4
see.
after that last completion gets them 6. They're going to look to throw. Yes, man, that's Harry. And they're going to
You
have
did not throw
another
that ball
first
to
down as
him.
the tackle's made at the Panthers 30.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw.
No, you ain't do that. You ain't do that.
Incomplete.
You ain't do
Out
that.
of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there?
Oh, you ain't do that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Boy ain't 6'4"
Picked
for
off
nothing,
inside
man.
the 10.
He ain't 6'4" for nothing.
To right around the 26-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this
Come on,
league
Big
throw
Thunder.
4 interceptions
Come on, Big
in a
Thunder.
game and win.
Boom!
He's gotta
Oh, they
understand
cheating.
behind you,
They
keep pressing
cheating.
forward.
1-on-1
11
with a
yards
99 break.
First down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to
Boom.
the running back.
Gotta give me that 99 break tackle, man.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Cover 2.
Now a handoff looking right.
Nigga getting hit by his own player.
Just across midfield.
Come on,
to the
man.
49. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers
I be
do their
forgetting that
job
you
when
don't
the
walk
lights come on.
outside.
I think he likes natural light best.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
Huh?
Sacked back at the 46.
Now you can take it now. It should be
Gotta
over
assume
30.
this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little
Crying for
there.
him.
He did get a couple up to the 49. 3rd and long here. It's
He's probably an
Romo.
uncle.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Oh, that's
Sacked
Lamar
back at
mama.
about the 43-yard line.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
And what they have to do now is not curse their fate as much as focus on the task at hand. Inside their own 5-yard line, they've got to be careful of taking care of the football.
It is, but it ain't. It is grocery store.
The last run got a couple.
Look, it is grocery store wise. It's only 2 groceries. But all that other shit, yeah, okay.
This time to the tailback. First down past the 20 and all the way up to the 21-yard
I think
line.
I've done that Valentine before. Nope, that's like an all-white building or something like that.
They can breathe a little easier.
I'm trying to guess. That's it.
First and 10 now out past the 20. And he is met at the line of
Oh,
scrimmage,
okay.
and he goes down
Don't worry
right
about it.
there. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
I know that speed is the hallmark of
Yeah,
today's
don't worry
NFL
about it.
game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah, going that one that opened up at 10.
Here's 2nd and
Wine
10.
store. Oh, okay.
They'll drop the throw.
It's 10. It's like 10:30 on Friday.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
Yeah.
And he'll get this up past the 25
They gonna have fun with that
before
one.
he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
You did. You said Friday they gonna goddamn go hard. Sending everything.
Back to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way down. And for the 3rd time here,
Hey, this nigga.
it's intercepted.
Nigga.
Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all
Right.
well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep. All right, look, let me focus. I'm going to hit you after this game.
Now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Oh, I'll let you in the morning,
Okay,
man.
Rugs on the field.
All right.
Out of the gun, Romo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
boy.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons are going to get it.
I got to get him the ball, though. You know what I'm saying?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to
one
transmit it
move
to the rest of
and
your
been
team.
to the house,
you want to
bro.
make sure that they stay positive.
That's on everything.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Not too many teams will use a 1st-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the 1st round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
What the fuck you thought?
3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hey, Charlie. 55. Right there. 52.
They'll look to throw here. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, man.
This team's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Big Oak, man. He is not playing this shit. On God. That's a fake.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Mike, check, 59.
Touch him.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Man, this some shit, bro. Man, this some shit. How you know what a nigga gonna do? You man a nigga up.
Our score 14-7.
Boy, man, this some shit. And I man him up with a 6'2" corner.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, bro. That shit funny, though. You got to laugh it off so you don't get pissed.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's my fault.
Picked off at the 39. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback. When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Taking that to a minimal gain.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. third down. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
That quick.
A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to go back to more there, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Romo. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Romo. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, that was dangerous.
Come on, man. Fucking safety fat. Oh, my God. He flat-footed. He is burned.
On first, now 2nd and 10.
Where's 52? Block 52. 52's the mic.
Rabbit.
Throwing again. Romo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Jim. 56.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Romo. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, Romo. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Bro, what the fuck?
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece.
Gotta laugh it off and
as
stop
we
and
get you
get
down
pissed.
the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime.
Well, that was an ugly
Coach.
first half, Carolina.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
That we
everyone
don't play
back
like.
for quarter number 3.
The fans is happy for you. I ain't happy for you. Motherfuckers play lame as
started
fuck.
for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at the 3.
Boom.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play the second half?
People think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Come on.
Third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
That comes from
luckily, Luke Kuechly is who he still is. You know what I'm saying?
Guys watched him
old man Kuechly.
Saw how precise he was and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Come on, Big Sean. Come on, Big Sean. Get down there.
This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
I've been trying to run that ball with Big 40.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this time. A gain there of 21 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4.
Let me see, y'all.
Loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block it. But
I can easily take over the game with this one running
Make sure he doesn't hand
back.
it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting to the offensive backfield.
This one running back right here changed the game.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
The guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying,
what
we're going to use it. It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Hosky.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they give this time to the tailback. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down. On 1st down, Dillon. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, Big Sean.
Backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Check it back.
6-6, pull it high. Let's go.
gun now on third down. Catch is made by Harry. So that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here.
Yeah.
First down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Big
This guy is in
Cody.
a zone. Remember, he had a sack hat trick last week. That got him NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Another one right here.
I love how you phrase that, in the zone, because I'm a firm believer that like a running back, like a quarterback, when guys get hot and get locked in, the same thing happens for guys getting sacks. Their moves are working, and they're getting home and putting guys on the ground.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
No, sir.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Not the back of the end zone.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They run again with Okoye. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On third down, McFarland. He'll have a first down past the 40, and finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Ready? 60 or.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
General West. 36. Check 50. Check 50. Check. 5.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Romo now to throw. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So this will be exciting. Backwards.
Come on, set. 18.
Can't take that away from him.
Check.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to air one out.
Good fucking hit, 31.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll set up to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And now here's
Stop playing with him.
Interception. Picked off at the 19.
Stop playing with that young boy out there.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed?
Man,
different than what he expected?
How?
For the second week in a row,
What is that,
he's
bullshit?
throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland.
I made a mistake trying to truckle with the wrong running back.
And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, McFarland. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
No, he's tripping if he didn't think I was punting that.
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Set. 15 line. 15 line. Tricon, 132 fighter. Hey, high 7.
On 1st down, Romo. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run with McCaffrey. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right.
And he takes it into the end
ran over his own line.
Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2nd down and inches. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 18. And now look at him go.
Big 6-8.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Big 6-8. Yes, sir.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception,
Boom.
return
Big
for
6-8.
Door closed.
I tried to trade y'all him.
Reinforced.
Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the
They
lead.
got busy. That big oak got busy. Hey, juked him in all, bro. Hey, that nigga goddamn got busy.
So they throw
Yes,
the pick six. They'll get another
sir.
shot at it now as this one's
That
in
was
the
funny.
air.
Big 6-8. Grab that bitch and got
that'll
the
carry
fuck
over
up
the
out of
back line of
there.
the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go play action here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, Big 6-8
An
time.
incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now they try the right side here.
Yeah.
Boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
You want one more
The offense
snap.
here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Try him right here, right now. The oldie but a goodie.
That may be a free play here for Romo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better.
No.